The pilgrimage is an experience more than anything else. It is a combination of taking people away from where they are comfortable. It happens to be Tuscany, which is probably one of the most beautiful environments that I've ever been in. It's also an experience of losing a sense of time because you go to a place that is so old. The city that's close to us, Arezzo, is like 3,000 years old. If I could say anything, it's not really like going and getting a great deal of information about the spiritual life. It is more an experience of what it's like to live the spiritual life. It's a combination of the Tuscan landscape, Tuscan food and wine, Tuscan hospitality. The mornings are usually a kind of input from me to them. And the rest of the day is usually an experience after experience after experience. We start on a Sunday with a Mass, and then we have this wonderful, wonderful meal. And in Italy, they show their affection by the amount of food they put in front of you. And I think all of that loosens up the imagination, the heart, to be open, to be receptive. We take that long trip to Assisi and the shorter trip to Laverna. When we visit these cities, we enter into sacred spaces, churches. They just basically are in awe of the feeling of these churches. The environment in Assisi is probably considered to be one of the most effective in creating in the heart of the person that's there peace. I feel so much a part of that land, that place is St. Francis of Assisi, and he's just probably the most well-loved saint of all of them. I want you to experience his spirit because it's everywhere, it's everywhere. You just walk the streets and you're just feeling it. Something happens between the people that are there. That's the magic, I think. You know, it's best described as I can't describe it. People say, well, did you like it? I loved it, I loved it. It changed me. Well, how? Well, I'm changed.